Hi, thought I'd do another video. Um, the video I'm going to do now I've skipped a step. I said, and this task is already actually completed mostly, but I thought I'd explain how, in fact, it was done. This is the incredibly crucial, as most steps are, gluing of the neck to the body. So this is the neck of the guitar, where the strings run along and the frets are in. And this is the body. So the two are joined together with a couple blocks of wood. So this is the end. This is called the heel of the neck, and it goes into the neck block. So it fits in. I'll just put this out of the way for the moment. Carolyn, do you want to hold this? At a very early stage, when the neck is just in a very rough shape, you route a dovetail. Now it's called a dovetail, I imagine, because of the shape of the routed end of wood. So you may know it from drawers and cabinet makers. They use dovetails when properly joining drawers together for cabinets and furniture. This is done very carefully, as you can see, and it uses a dovetail router bit. So it's shaped like this. You fit that into a router at a certain depth, and you use a form that the bearing on the router bit runs along and cuts that dovetail. So that's how you end up with a nice clean straight edges. And now you have a form that's specifically fit to cut this. And it looks like this right here. Now that will be fastened on there, and then the router bit runs along it, cutting the dovetail. To receive that end, there's a form that looks like this that's fit onto a body. So you can see right there that is perfectly shaped to accept the dovetail that's routed on the neck. It's another guitar I'm working on at the minute. Anybody's interested, give me a ring or give me a like. It's a beautiful dreadnought. So, as rough as that is, when you put that together, it needs to be perfectly matched. So grab this one here back. This is the one that's well, it's not already glued in, but as you can see, it's in there very tight, and I'm really twisting on it. You could probably string it up right now, and it'd be strong enough just because of the type of joint that it is holding that neck together. But oh, what do we got here? It's separated. Now when you route it as close as possible, and Murphy's Law tells us that some things will happen and it won't always go to plan, so you prepare for that with very thin pieces of wood that are structurally sound, fastened to make up for any leeway. While you're doing this, the trick is a straight neck. So to get this neck perfectly straight all the way down so it carries on and the strings will be evenly dispersed to the bridge area, and then also for aesthetics will continue on as a straight plane over the guitar. So it has to be straight this way, the neck, and it also has to fit in perfectly flat without the treble side being too low or the bass side being too low, because then the end of the fingerboard wouldn't sit properly on the top of the guitar. So there's a lot to consider when fitting the neck to the guitar. This one also reflects the nice pitch here, nice angles, has a nice rounded area that well, it looks attractive, and there's been a traditional way of doing it for years. Some people bolt the neck to the guitar. I still stick with the dovetail, mostly because it's the best way that I know how to do it. A lot of people will tell you the same. Some people prefer bolting, but we'll leave that for other people to argue. Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do pretty soon here is slap a little bit of glue in there, smear it in there, and put it in the slot, put a clamp right there, and away we go. Thank you very much.